One Piece, chapter 1008, called Leader of the Atamayama Thieves Brigade, Ashura Doji. Okay, that title makes sense. I never saw the title. Um, we get some awesome stuff happening in this chapter. A bunch of reveals, but no, it's a good chapter, straightforward chapter with all the stuff happening. Hey, mama, got a little kitty here. Oh, pretty straightforward chapter. Let's get to it. Cover page request. We have Robin making a horse become a Pegasus by giving it wings with her devil fruit powers. We start the chapter with, of course, the Oden reveal. Well, it's not an Oden reveal. Wait, kitty, you're getting heavy. Hold up. Okay, kitty. You're actually getting heavy. And I want to hold this with my right hand. Okay. She got heavier faster than I thought. So the Oden reveal. Everybody's so astonished. Oh my god, you're alive. Yes, we're gonna follow you to the ends of the world right now. We will die for you, Oden. Like, what? Excuse me? Do you not think that... Hey, let me question this for a second. Can he possibly be alive? Is he alive? No, they didn't question at all. The only person with what feels like a brain, or at least their instinct said, that's not Oden. That can't be Oden. We literally... Well, Ashura Doji, was the one that got left behind. I guess that makes more sense. But also Danjuro got left behind too. So he questioned it that's not Oden because he died. He died back there. He cannot possibly be alive with the circumstances that we left him with and how he saved us. And I can't believe some people were theorizing, oh, it's Kanjuro just giving the scabbards a morale boost, showing them Oden, all this good stuff. So it's revealed that it's Kanjuro. But Ashura Doji questions it and he goes to slash the Oden drawing, but he hesitates. He hesitates and he cuts a little piece. And he's like, see, there's no blood on this. It's a fake. And the Oden drawing pierces Ashura Doji. And I was like, I was so shocked when I saw that Ashura Doji was the one that got stabbed. And it reminded me of Marineford when Whitebeard got stabbed by Squardo. Squardo, that weird. But he falls on the ground and everything. Everybody's shocked. Of course, they reveal themselves that it's Kanjuro. He's controlling it remotely, which I guess that's how he controlled his other drawing. Also, they didn't think about the fact that, literally a few hours ago, I wonder how many hours have passed, actually. A few hours ago, less than a day ago, on the same day, actually, they've been deceived by Kanjuro with the same exact method, where it was a perfect copy and everything. So it was just bad. I don't know. I didn't like that part a little bit too much, where they fall for the same trick twice. After what Kanjuro proclaims he's gonna do, he's gonna go chase after Momonosuke pretty much, and he's gonna try and hold off the scabbards as much as the copy can. He's gonna take down as many as he can with him, and he starts igniting some dynamite, and everybody just stops for a second. But Ashura Doji, of course, the one with the brain over here, he quickly acts and he sacrifices himself to push the Oden drawing off the building. And he just takes the blunt of the entire explosion. And I guess, I don't know, with the title of the chapter and everything going on, and the way they look at the body on the ground that's burnt to a crisp, their faces look very grim. So I don't know if Ashura Doji actually died here. He might be extremely badly wounded and might get found by a doctor, might get found by Chopper, or somebody brings them to Chopper so they can heal him. But it's not looking good for Ashura Doji this chapter. Finally, Jack, the drought, reaches where the scabbards are. And he's going to go and take all of them on. And I feel like he can't take all of them on, and if they all gang up, they could probably take them on together and beat him. But Inuarashi actually steps up, beaten up and everything, after the fight with Kaido. Steps up and he says, I'm going to fight Jack. Pretty much he states, I'm going to hold him off. I don't know if I can beat him. I don't know if he can actually beat him. I feel like he'll actually maybe get defeated this time. Because there's no 6-hour switch between Nekomamushi here anymore. But he's pretty much stating, since before, I guess he's 3rd commander level, or at least Jack level, whatever that would mean. He can at least hold him off for a little bit, but maybe he gets defeated, maybe he gets close to getting beaten up, and somebody comes and rescues him, or he actually might hold him off the entire time. I don't know where the level would be here with Inuarashi. So while everybody goes to find where Momonosuke is, we finally get revealed. Not such a big reveal because everybody was theorizing, Orochi's not dead. Everybody's like, literally got decapitated, and Orochi's not dead. Nope, he's not dead. So that's why I'm hesitant with Ashura Doji actually being dead. And Hyogoro didn't die, so it takes a lot for a character to die. Like, there has to be tears. So, yeah, okay, we get revealed Orochi is alive. Not a big surprise, but I was actually really hoping he was dead. It's actually really good writing how much I despise looking at this character. And also Kanjuro, I'm actually really hating his character too. But that's showing great writing because it makes me get so invested that I actually don't like a character to that extent in the chapters and in the story. So I wonder what's gonna happen with Orochi. He's burning the castle down. I feel it's just like I don't like him because he's doing something. Like, if it's actually gonna mean anything, I hope he does something that actually takes an effect. I just feel like he hasn't done anything worth noting in a while. He just says stuff and he's all talk and he never does anything. There's no fighting. I guess I want him to fight somebody. Maybe Momonosuke or one of the scabbards can finally reach him. But I have no idea where the story would go with Orochi from this point on. But he's burning everything on the island. After Momonosuke finally reverted back to his regular form or human form, he's mentioning how he controls the power a little bit better lately since meeting Luffy and everything, and like giving him courage, and he has to stand on his own. He's going to be the leader of Wano eventually. And Yamato states, if you have similar powers to my father, if I had similar powers to my father, I could do so much more in this fight. Which again brings the point of how much and what can Kaido's Devil Fruit do. Like, according to what Age Zero is stating, which I wonder what they're going to do too, and what Yamato's stating, like, what else can Kaido do other than become a hybrid and a Zoan and a dragon? What else can he control? Maybe some elemental weathers. Well, we know he controls elements and weather powers, but I wonder if there's more to his Devil Fruit. And we get revealed that he knows how Luffy's doing. We know that he senses that he's weakened greatly, but he's still alive, he's still fighting. And Shinobu questions, how do you know that? So does he have some like observation haki presence? Like, maybe some inheritance of Oden is peeking through. Like, he's starting to sense some he's starting to show some observation haki. Probably. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for is the cut to the rooftop of Onigashima. And we get revealed Kaido's hybrid form in this instance. And it's freaking amazing. We have Big Mom looking like a badass right next to him too. But, okay. The first thing we see is Luffy flying across everybody fighting and straight to some rocks. He jumps right back onto his feet and leaps back to fight Kaido, and he gets smacked right back to the wall. That's just like Luffy, but it shows that he has gained a lot more durability if he's taking either Big Mom or Kaido's blows. Not casually, but he's taking the hits like a champ. They're devising a plan here to try and split them up. First, Luffy mentions, they're humans just like us, right? So we're doing some sort of damage. All these hits have to be doing some sort of damage, but at the same time, I'm thinking, yeah, but they're doing a little more damage to you, like a lot more damage to you. It's peeking through, and everybody looks beat up right now. Kid, Law, Zoro, everybody's looking beat up. So Law comes up with a plan saying we should split them apart because them together working as a team is not good for any of us right now. So that makes me think of some ideas of who would go versus Kaido and who would go versus Big Mom here. I'll mention that in a little bit. But that's, I'm guessing, the next part of their plan, to try and split them up and see if this is going to be more effective to fight them without them being as a team right next to each other. And we see Kaido's hybrid form, and he's just smiling ear to ear, fighting against Luffy, and how he doesn't stop fighting. Doesn't stop fighting back. Why did I say that? He doesn't stop fighting back. Okay. Predictions for next chapter. So we stay on the rooftop probably. Well, some part of the chapter is going to be on the rooftop, I would assume. Then we might also have what Orochi's doing. We might cut to the Straw Hats fighting. We can have some just straight fighting on the rooftop. So who's going to fight Big Mom and who's going to fight Kaido? Well, Luffy, I would say, has to fight Kaido, right? Luffy, yeah. He would fight Kaido. But then I'm very iffy on who Zoro would fight. Because Zoro can go towards fighting Kaido, right? Because he has Oden's sword. He's more suited to cutting Kaido. Zoro's more suited to being able to pierce the scales. And the sword thing would resonate with fighting Kaido, right? But at the same time, Zoro can fight Big Mom because she's also wielding a sword. They've kind of interchanged a little bit. But at the same time, I'm thinking, okay, so Law has a sword and Kid can make a sword out of the metal. So Kid can fight Big Mom. Also, with Law and Killer. I feel like Killer would definitely just go towards Big Mom, right? I don't see a reason for him to fight Kaido more than Kid. Like, Kid can also go either way. Kid has history with both of them. Kid can fight Big Mom because he left the island and she has beef with him too, or Kid has beef with Kaido because he was held hostage by Kaido too. So Kid and Zoro are maybe interchangeable in this instance, where they can go back and forth fighting Kaido and Big Mom, or Kid can at least go either way and fight Kaido and Big Mom interchangeably. And we can have Luffy and Zoro fighting Kaido, while Killer and Law fight Big Mom, and Kid can interchange between those fights. But we'll see how Oda handles this in this instance. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.